Networking, not only does it provide me a means of making friends to where I can ask them questions if I run into trouble at work, I have more resources available to me. And it also helps me just keep an eye on the market as far as jobs and that, to find out what the average salaries are and what kind of open positions are available on the market.
I joined IEEE because of the technical aspect. I was interested in the publications and to get access to that information, but it turned out to be much more than that. So the networking opportunities are, for me now, even more important than the technical information I get through my IEEE membership.
Sharing experience with other people in this area is very important to development of my technical life.
I joined IEEE when I was a student. I developed a branch of my university, and I realized there is several opportunities to grow, like technical and non-technical abilities or skills.
Yes, and as a student member, our student branches, that was the core focus, was to volunteer.
I joined IEEE to network with my fellow engineers in industry and in the community, and to provide services to the students from the local university from which I graduated.
You can't quantify exactly what you can get out of IEEE. You have to experience it, you have to be active, and you have to be proactive and integrate with your sections and meet people. And through that, you learn so much, and you meet so many interesting people who are also engineers. So you can meet other engineers outside your company, outside your state, outside your region.
As an engineer, I get to manage myself and a designer and probably a drafter, but I don't get to manage an entire group of people. So I'm looking at it as grooming me and enhancing my skills at project management.
The IEEE gave me the opportunity to know people and to meet people that I wouldn't have the opportunity to meet in Brazil. And also to have contact with publications and so other things and many other things that help me choosing my options in my career.
From the point of view of my career, IEEE has really helped me to enhance myself through these technical contacts, and it has been really very important for me to be able to interconnect with people who are experts in my field and to learn from them. This has been especially easy through IEEE.
I joined IEEE about 3 years ago, and it has really helped in my career growth and in my professional growth, because I'm always ahead with from my colleagues in terms of technology. And IEEE is a great place to be. You meet people from all over the world, and since the Section Congress, the theme of Section Congress this year is creating a global community, it is definitely a global community, because you meet people from all over the world, from all over the regions. And since we live in a global village now, so IEEE is a microcosm of that global village. So I'm really glad to be part of this community.
IEEE is activity, IEEE is people, IEEE is knowledge, and that is very important for me as a person and for my career.
And I've been a member of IEEE for 3 years now. I joined IEEE as a student at the University of Southwestern Louisiana and became active. I'm now the section secretary for the Lafayette section, and also I serve in the Computer Society and made it out to Section Congress this year.
Being a member of the IEEE is very good. It's important for every student or every recent graduate to be a member of the IEEE. The IEEE gives us the opportunity to know many people and to be in contact with the recent information in our technology fields.
Okay, I became student member for two reasons only. First reason was because I wanted to have access to the publications, which are inevitably needed being an MSc and PhD student. IEEE Explorer, all this stuff. And second reason was because we go about 4 times a year to conferences, which are mostly, actually all of the time, IEEE sponsored. We save half of the registration fees.
With IEEE, it's more like, wow, you're part of us, you're part of our group, we totally want to help you because we know that you are totally going to help somebody else when, a couple of years down the line, and that's going to be, it's kind of, they're giving back to the group that helped them, and then they know that that is only going to get bigger and bigger, and it's exponentially growing help, which is really exciting.
Met a lot of more experienced engineers who've given me helpful advice and just helped me along in my career, and I've also been able to offer advice to people.
I go home and I feel very happy about it because I have met people, and I have more inside me. I have more than I had when I came here. So this is I feel richer every day.
I think the biggest advantage of being a part of the IEEE is the opportunity to make a difference.
It gives me an opportunity to see what other engineers do. They might be doing something different, either electronics or power. I'm in the building field. I do a lot of design of hospital work and other buildings, so it gives me an opportunity to actually talk with the power company people, talk with the people that work at the manufacturing facilities, and they get to learn what kind of problems they have, or maybe give some possible solutions.
IEEE provides you, as a professional, excellent publication, wonderful conferences, technical conferences in different areas, and besides that, IEEE is the biggest school of leadership.
The IEEE website and IEEE USA website to look up new information to try to keep current, see what's happening in the field. Also, they have some the web magazines kind of give you different things, like if there's job problems or if there's other opportunities in other areas that might need help.
Sure, for a very long time. First of all, I use my IEEE membership every day because there are many services on the website that I keep on using, and specifically to the technical things. And but my volunteering work for the IEEE is becoming so important in my personal life that I would like to be here for many, many long years.
The best thing about IEEE is the opportunity to make a difference and have that backing. If you have an idea and you want to take that idea and execute an idea, to have IEEE as a backing is a huge resource.
One of the most valuable aspects that I find in IEEE is the participation in technical activities.
So if you are not yet a member of IEEE, join us, join IEEE.